Good evening and welcome everybody to Ensimplex Pachinko. This is Obi-Wan Pez. Tonight we are looking to fix an election. Hopefully, I don't know what exactly is happening inside of Forgotten City. However, I have an idea. At least I think I have an idea. It might be stupid. It might not work at all, but whatever. So I think that our job is to fix the election, not just against Malleolus, and not just... It is not going to be for, what's his name? The head guy who's currently the head of, the head of the Forgotten City. So I think what I have to do is I have to get Galerius, who is popular anyway, to become the primary candidate. I think. I haven't looked up anything. I haven't tried, I haven't cheated. But I think that's the idea, is that we want to pull all of the available data that we can for all of the people who are going to be at the election, which means that we also need to save that guy's life who's going to be at the who's going to be on top trying to jump. And then we also have to save the lady's life who got poisoned. I don't know if we can do both at once. However, we can take a bunch of money. We can get a bunch of money just around the town. So if we can get all the stuff that's just freely available to take, that's a few hundred every loop that we go through. And potentially we could just break the law if we just start stealing from everybody. But we get Galerius to start doing all of the stuff around town, and we tell him to, like we told him last time, to go rescue Fiona. I don't remember her name. But we told him to go rescue Fiona and to tell the guy who came in with the bow that, hey, you should go over to that building over there and wait, because, Malleolus or whoever, the head of state is going to be over there in just a few minutes. Just go into the building. And then he goes into the building and the thing collapses on him. So that's how we got the bow the first time. That's how we're going to continue to steal more and more arrows without, breaking the law. So we're going to... This is kind of complicated. I like it, but it's also just kind of like, I'm not sure where this is heading exactly, but I'm pretty sure that we have to fix the election, not in favor of the guy who's in charge, but rather in favor of Galerius, and tell everybody that he should be the candidate to win. And then I think everybody's going to be like, huh, well, that's interesting. Let's vote for him. And I think that's how we break the cycle. Although Malleolus might get pissed off and break the cycle anyway, because he was supposed to win. Or might break the rule. Break the golden rule. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to head on in and see what is going to happen. So, hello to anybody who's new here. So we're going to go in. We found out last time that Karen is not in fact Karen, but rather Karen, who is the head of the underworld, and the fairy person. Yeah, this guy.
Citizen.
Sentius. Right, so we don't want Sentius to win. We want Galerius to win.
So you got a bright lamp. Who cares?
Cool, cool. Okay, so that's the aqueduct again. We got spaces back here. We got a slightly interesting, differently colored piece of wall, but nothing there, looks like. This is Sentius's house. His daughter hates everybody. Where'd she go? Huh. I don't see her. Oh, come on, man. Overall quality, let's slip that to medium and then apply the changes just in case. It's getting late. That's not what we want. Man, I should have restarted my computer, I guess.
Such an extraordinary lamp. The future must be full of marvels.
Oh, come on. Where else haven't I looked particularly? Oops. These lamps are not lit. Braziers. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but why not? Right, we were this way before. Right, okay, so we need to be able to walk onto these branches at some point. Of course, course, that's also going to allow us to get out, probably, so it's not going to let us do that for quite a while, I think. Otherwise, we'd just be able to get out. Survive, we must all be kind, corrected to, we must all be wise, corrected to, we must all be obedient, and finally corrected to, we all must be? Those are the same trees that the branches are made out of. Or at least look it. Everybody's gathered already. Nope. Okay. Where is everybody? Opius loves Scintilla, corrected to Opius love Opius killed Scintilla. Okay, cool. Mm. So, I can take this freely. That's 109. That's pretty cool. Where is everybody? Beware, shrine may collapse at any moment. You don't say. Now I'm a little confused as to where everybody is. Okay.
That lamp. have I seen? Hello again, my sartorial friend. That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some I do not enjoy the thought of nothing comes. That, my friend, But of course. And in a city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because I am... My name is Georgios, yes.
Hey, Super
But the
Brain.
Romans, they do not care. They hear me say
Yeah,
Georgios,
no,
and
it's
they think, he must... They
getting some
I am
weird stuff going on
flattered
here, so...
At first, I pull my hair out. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old... The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek... he cannot help it. And besides, it makes him happy. I hope that...
Yeah.
Ave again. Did you... Certainly. May Fortuna guide you.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna just save here real quick and restart the computer, which is gonna kill the stream, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this will not decide to like take